Fox and the Wolf, Russian Folktale. One day an old man caught some fish and was taking them home in his cart. On the way he saw a fox lying curled up in the road. The old man got down from the cart and went over to the fox, which wasn't moving, but lay as still as if it were dead. "This would make a nice present for my wife," said the old man, who picked up the fox, put it in the cart and drove on. The fox seized her chance and threw out of the cart each and every little fish. Every single little fish. She threw out every fish and was gone. "Look, Grandma," said the old man when he arrived home. "I bought your collar for your coat." "Where?" "In the cart, next to the fish." The old woman looked in the cart, but there was no collar and no fish either. She began to scold her husband. "You silly old so-and-so, another one of your tricks." The old man realized the fox hadn't really been dead at all. He moaned and groaned, but there was nothing to be done. Meanwhile, the fox collected all the scattered fish into a pile, sat down in the road, and started to eat her fill. Along came a grey wolf. "Hello, sister." "Hello, brother." "Give me a fish." "Go catch one yourself." "I don't know how." "Of course you do. I managed to catch some, didn't I? Just go to the river, put your tail in a hole in the ice, and then sit and repeat. 'Come here, fish, great and small. Come here, fish, great and small. Come here, fish, great and small.' Then the fish will come and catch hold of your tail. In no time you'll see, you'll have more fish than you can eat." The wolf went down to the river, put his tail into a hole in the ice, and began to repeat. "Come here, fish, great and small. Come here, fish, great and small." The fox had followed him and walked up and down the riverbank chanting, "Freeze, freeze, wolf's tail, freeze." "What's that you're saying, sister?" "I'm just trying to help you out." And the deceitful fox went on repeating, "Freeze, freeze, wolf tail, freeze." For a long, long time, the wolf sat at the hole in the ice. All night long he stayed there, with his tail freezing. And in the morning, when he tried to get up, he found that he couldn't move. "Blast! I've caught so many fish that I can't pull my tail out," he said to himself. Just then, some old women came down to the river to fetch some water. When they saw the wolf, they shouted, "Look, a wolf, a wolf! Chase him away, chase him away!" And the women ran at the wolf and started hitting him, some with a stick, some with a bucket, and some with whatever came to hand. The wolf tried to pull himself up so hard that in the end he tore his tail off, and then he ran away without looking back. "Marvelous," he said to himself. "I'll get you back for this, sister." While the wolf was getting his breath back, the fox was trying to find something else to steal. She sneaked into a hut where some women had been making pancakes and fell into a tub of dough, covering her head with it. Then she ran out of the hut and came up to the wolf. "Thanks to you, I've been beaten black and blue." "Oh, my dear wolf," said the fox, "you've lost blood. But look, my brains have all come out and I feel sick at the sight of your wounds. I can hardly stand up." "You're right," said the wolf. "Sit on my back, sister, and wherever you're going, I'll carry you." So the fox sat on the wolf's back, and he carried her. And the fox sat there singing quietly, "The sick carry the well, the sick carry the well." What's that you're saying, sister? I'm saying, brother, the well carry the sick. The end.